Well, thank you. Honored to be here at the Battle Frog Fiesta Bowl, and we're honored that you selected the Ohio State University to represent the Big Ten Conference, and what a matchup with the University of Notre Dame. This is my third time here as a head coach, and you're not allowed to politically have favorites, but this is one of my favorite bowl games, and more importantly, it's Shelley's one of her favorite bowl games because the Valley of the Sun and the way that we're treated out here by the Fiesta Bowl committee. So with that said, we had a good trip. We practiced this morning. We understand that this is bowl games. We take them very serious. And we have the fine line of making sure that our players get to enjoy. Some of these young men have never been out this part of the country, enjoy the people, the hospitality, but also we have a job to do against a very, very good football team. And with that said, I'll answer some questions.
Any questions? We'll start here.
Here, that all the players here that you expect to be here, and just how do you make sure that these guys are motivated? You wanted to be in the playoff, and you're here.
Yeah, I was worried about that after the loss, and what I think what's happened, it started actually in the BCS era, and we were part of that. I was at the University of Florida when when the BCS was separated from all the other bowl games. It was actually here, and my good friend Billy Donovan used to always say, man, when you get to March Madness is unbelievable. Just a couple weeks that your March Madness starts with us in August and it goes all the way through. And when you have extremely high expectations and you stumble, you're concerned, very concerned. But I think our guys answered that the following week against our rivals. And then when you get picked at this kind of bowl game, the top bowl games in the country, and against the opponent you're going to play, I have a lot of confidence that we'll play very hard.
What is the status on Tommy Shutt? You hinted us
that
he broke his foot.
Yeah,
so past that, what's sort of the the status of the defensive tackles as you go into this game?
Well, Joey Bosa he's played inside quite a bit. You also have Mike Hill, Donovan Munger, Joel Hale, and Tracy Sprinkle. I believe there's one more, but and obviously Joey goes inside there.
Coach, you've never had a chance to coach against Brian Kelly in a game. Does that make preparing for a bowl more invigorating, challenging, going up against a coach?
Well, I've known Coach Kelly a long time. A lot of respect for him. He's won at every level. He's been very good to me during my career, and we get along very well. I don't look at it so much the coaches, but their will linebacker and their defensive tackle, and there are a lot of NFL talent on this team we're getting ready to face, and one of the best offensive lines in college football. So I can go on and on. That's more the intrigue than I don't look at it. I think college coaches get a lot of it's their team if they got really good players, and he's got very good players.
This will be our last question here.
Just double check. Did everyone make the trip that was supposed to?
Everybody made. Joey Burrow, who was redshirted, he had a little car accident. He'll be out. He had a concussion. He's fine, and he'll be out here in a couple days. But everybody made the trip.
And beyond Tommy, any other health or anything with the bowl practices? Anyone else get
everybody's
banged
good.
up? Okay. You played two different starting quarterbacks at times this year. In the bowl game now, is there any chance that you might play two quarterbacks? Could there be any role for Cardale beyond being JT's backup in the game?
There could be, and we're still working through that. That's it.
That's it.